Hello, my planner friends. It's Crystal with Happy to Plan. I am going to be doing my planner layout for the week of Thanksgiving. I am going to do a pumpkin Thanksgiving fall theme. Again, using mostly stuff from my stash. This paper pack that's sitting here is technically from my stash, even though my friend gave it to me a couple weeks ago. But yeah, I pulled out some of the stuff that I bought those pumpkins at the Dollar Tree, and then I pulled out a couple of pages from that paper pack. That grateful thing that's sitting there, I don't end up using that, but I do end up using most of these other papers in one way or the other. Okay, so before I kind of start the process, I do want to since it's Thanksgiving, I do want to just say that I'm very thankful for the community that I have here on YouTube, and for all of you. Thank you so much for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel and all of that good stuff. So I just appreciate it so much, and I promise that every single comment that I get and view that I get, I appreciate more than you could know. So I thought I would just put that out there. All right, so let's go ahead and go through the process. So I am going to be using this Oh So Thankful page here, and I was hoping that I'd be able to kind of figure out how to fit it on there, and I probably could have, but I really cared about the Oh So Thankful part. So what I'm decided to do was just kind of cut that pumpkin off, and then I'm going to make the rest of the page, the rest of the thing fit in that little row right there. So I'm just going to go ahead and measure it out and get that cut up. And this particular spread really came together fairly quickly. I actually did both of my layouts in the same day. I don't typically do that, but I knew that it would be kind of a busy week, and I didn't know if I would have time, and I'm working on my December daily, and I wanted to kind of focus on that. So I did both of these layouts. So I did this layout and last week's layout, which there will be a link at the end of the video if you're interested in seeing that. I did that layout, the same day. So by the time I kind of got to this layout, I was kind of ready to be done planning. So I think I just did it really quickly. Even though I did it really quickly, I feel like it turned out really super cute, and I'm really happy with it. So basically, that's the layout. I mean, that's really what I did. And last week, or the week before that, I did kind of like this little collage of leaves in the corner, and I really liked how that looked. So I decided to kind of do the same thing, but with pumpkins. So I had these little pumpkin stickers from the Dollar Tree, and I'm kind of trying to figure out how I could decorate them. I had that little sticker that says gather, which I really liked. So I definitely wanted to include that somewhere on there. So I'm just going to go ahead, and then that pumpkin, so both of those pumpkins came from the Dollar Tree. So, and they have like little sticky backs on them that don't really work. So I decided to just take it off and glue it directly to the other pumpkin. So kind of stacked up on top of each other. And then just deciding if I wanted to add another pumpkin, and I decided not to. And then sticking that sticker on and unsticking it made it unstickable. So I had to use some glue to get that stuck on there again. All right, so then I'm going to put that in the corner, but before I do that, I do want to make sure that I cover up the paper. And so I'm just going to cover up the whole page or the side panel with that stripy paper. And I'm trying to figure out if I want it to go all the way to the bottom or if I want it to just go to the planner layout. And I decided to go all the way to the bottom of the column there. And then once I got that marked off, I went ahead and got that cut up. And then once I cut that, I did go ahead and glue down all the pages. I didn't include that in the video just because you guys know how to glue down pages by now if you watch my videos. And then once I get that all glued down, then it's going to be sticker time. Okay, so I wanted to put a journal card in the middle, and I don't understand why my thing is shaking again. I thought I fixed it, and it's still shaky. So I apologize for that. I will try to figure out why it's shaking again. Um, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this piece of little paper here that came from that same paper pack, and I'm gonna basically do the same thing I did. I'm gonna put some little pumpkins over there on the side, and it just says "Gather with the Grateful Hearts." And that is also that journal card. The Gather with Grateful Hearts is also from that same paper pack that I showed you at the beginning, and that is a current Michael's paper pack. I'm fairly certain they still have it if they're still selling their holiday or their fall um, paper pack line. They should still have it. So I did feel like I needed to trim that one off a little bit just because I felt like it was a little too big for that area. I wanted to fit more into the floral little wreath thing. So I did trim that up. And then I really like that this paper had navy in it. That's not typically a color that I work a lot with. So it was really nice to kind of bring in some navy elements to my layout. Okay, so again, I just grabbed my glue and I'm just going to stick that one little pumpkin on top of that one. And then obviously this made it really bulky. This particular layout was pretty bulky, but I don't really care about all that. Okay, so then I'm going to go ahead and glue that other pumpkin on. Oh, I'm so irritated that it's so shaky. I don't know why it's like that. So I apologize for the shakiness. All right, so let's go ahead and get this all glued down. And then I am gonna put it in my planner. So this is the last week of November, one more month left. So yeah, I really think this one turned out really pretty. Like I said, it was pretty quick, but I think ultimately it just turned out really nice. And I'm trying to find the journal card I literally just had in my hand 5 seconds ago, and I couldn't find it. But yeah, so there it is. And sorry about the lighting. This video is all messed up. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.